everybody, welcome to GTTV. I'm Jeff Keighley, and this week I'm here at E3 2009, where just moments ago, Reggie from Nintendo was on stage with some big announcements about the future of the Wii. Reggie, big Metroid surprise for the hardcore fans.
Big Metroid surprise. You know, we've been holding this one very close to the vest to make sure that the surprise would be there. Not only the game itself, it looks fabulous, but also this collaboration with Team Ninja, which is been very fruitful, very great work together.
Because I gotta say, I was on Twitter with all the fans at the press conference, and midway through, they were getting worried, Reggie. They were saying, how could he do an even worse press conference than last year? And then
worse
finally,
press conference than
that's
last
what they
year?
were saying.
How could it be with New Super Mario Brothers for Wii, for Galaxy 2? How could it be the worst press conference?
I don't know, but then at the end, you were instantly redeemed with that Metroid announcement. Project M, does that mean it's going to be an M-rated game?
Not necessarily. You know, at this point, it is very early.
Right.
You know, we said it's a title that's going to come out in 2010. Really, Project M is our internal terminology for the collaboration, for what's being done. Don't read into it as to what the ESRB will be.
Not an M-rated Zelda, or Metroid at least.
You know, we're not going into the development thinking that, but in the end, it's about the game. For Nintendo, it's always about the game. And so we'll see where it goes. Typically, though, in a Metroid environment, what you're shooting at isn't real, isn't humanoid, which tends not to drive you to an M-rated category.
Now, you showed new Mario Galaxy as well, Super Mario Galaxy 2. You know, Mario games always seem to have new hooks to them. This game, I mean, it looked very similar to Super Mario Galaxy. Is there a new hook to that? Is it Wii Motionplus support?
There are new hooks to it. We're not announcing exactly what those are.
But it will work with Wii Motionplus?
We showed a little taste of what happens with Yoshi, right? So that's a new addition to the Galaxy experience. Will it work with Motionplus or not? We're going to keep you in suspense a little bit longer on that. But it is obviously going to advance the ball. We have to feel it has to in order to carry the Mario name.
Now, that's a 2010 title,
2010.
Obviously? Holiday 2010?
You know, don't read into it. It'll ship when it's ready. We tend to do that. We send it when it's ready, but we're targeting 2010.
All right, so 2010 for new Mario, Metroid, and there's another big announcement that you made here about a vitality sensor for the Wii. We're not going to see that this year either, right?
We're not going to see that this year. What we are always thinking about is how do we get more into this industry that we love called gaming? We've been able to do it with Wii Fit. We've been able to do it with the original launch of the Wii Remote. We have to continually push ourselves to bring more and more people. This vitality sensor, in our view, will be the next major innovation to bring more people into the gaming category.
What kind of games will that work with? I mean, will it be a health game, or could you see that working with like a Project M somehow?
What you saw Mr. Iwata touch on is some of our early thinking. This ability to get feedback from your body to understand how you're feeling, what your body is doing essentially, is the beginnings of what this type of development will allow us to do.
So it could work for hardcore games?
We think it could work for any type of game. Much like we've shown the Wii Remote with Wii Motionplus or standalone can work with any type of game.
Interesting. All right, we'll hear more about that next year, I guess. Now, I got to ask you, big announcement yesterday from Microsoft about Project Natal. Time magazine says that it has just killed the Wii. Microsoft has killed the Wii. Do you agree with that?
Obviously we don't. You know, if you look at the Wii business so far through April, looking at NPD data, our business is up 11% in dollars year over year. You know, that's the only home console system.
It's stopped right now, though, right?
It's not stopped right now. It's not stopped.
Project Natal is that firing across the bow of Nintendo.
You know, we love competition.
Yes.
We think competition makes us better. And in the end, we've stepped up in a huge way over the last 4 years, driving the industry. We'll see what they
You think it's real, or you think it's all smoke and mirrors?
You know, I haven't seen it, so I can't answer that. But what I can tell you is that...
Are you worried? Are you shook?
You know me well enough that I don't tremble easily. But what I can tell you is, we've been in this gaming industry for over 25 years. We've looked at a range of technology. We think we have the best understanding of interface and feedback for the consumer that drives immersion into gaming.
They want that tactile feedback of having a controller?
The consumer wants so many different things. There's a reason when you play a DS that button press is the way it is. Yeah. There's a reason when you play a game with Wii Motionplus that you get the feedback that you do.
Camera games with DSi and everything.
You know, we've done it.
Right.
I mean, we've done facial recognition. We've done cameras. We have a really good sense of this technology.
All right, Reggie. Well, we'll see what happens with that maybe in 2010. So lots of news about this year, but a sense of the future as well.
Absolutely. And again, that's one of the key differences when we do these press conferences. We talk about largely what's happening this year, what's happening for the holiday. And between first and third party, Wii and DS, we feel pretty good about the upcoming holiday.
It's great stuff. All right, Reggie. Well, we're going to go head over to the booth because we have another challenge here. My chance to redeem myself, although no one's telling me what game I'm playing.
We have another challenge. I guarantee you it won't be basketball. How about that?
Maybe archery?
Maybe archery.
Maybe we'll reveal a brand new game.
You know, we've revealed a lot of that content. Your viewers are going to be excited about the breadth and depth of Wii Sports Resort.
All right, well, let's go to the booth and go head to head.
Good. Are you ready to get beat?
We'll see. I don't even know what I'm playing. All right, Reggie, we've made it to the booth to go head to head in Wii Sports Resort, and this is table tennis?
This is table tennis.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, he's on the board.
Oh, off the table.
So you gotta watch for the spin. That's what I could do with my wrist with Wii Motionplus.
He takes the lead.
One of the things that Wii Sports Resort has, just like the original Wii Sports, is there's a bunch of different unlockables too.
Okay.
I purposefully chose a female me so that I could say that you were beaten by a girl. Match point.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Big Japanese serve.
Reggie, always a pleasure, Reggie. Now it's 6 to some point we're not going to be able to.
I know. We're going to be at a point where you can never come back.
Or something like that,
You can never come back.